You're right, lads, this is the Jody Jedi here. We're back with Road to Division 1. We're 3 points away from safety, and we've got, hold on, I'll go back just to make sure, 4 games left. As I say, we're taking this step by step, so the next aim is for safety. After that, it's promotion, after that, it's the title. For us to win the title, we'd have to win all 4 games, because we need 21 points, and we've got 9. For us to be promoted, we need to win 3 out of the 4 games. For us to survive, we just need to win the 1. And obviously, just winning the 1 is really the main aim. Apart from that, I could take it or leave it. It'd obviously be a shame if we didn't get promoted. It'd destroy my record of back-to-back promotions, which would be a shame, but it's something you kind of have to live with, isn't it? Fair team, Costa up front. Basically the only thing really had a problem with, I suppose, is in form. Shit, I tried to drag it back inside and try to take it away from him. Oh, come on, I pressed it to pass. Cahill. Just all I need to do is keep up with them. Say company could handle the rest. Now I'm outnumbered. Are you fucking kidding us? I applied the pressure as well. Fuck's sake. Wasn't even that good a shot, that's the problem. Just wasn't even that good, and I'm pretty sure Felipe Luis as well got in the way. That's something that annoys me a bit about that. See, that should have put him right off the shot. It didn't, apparently. Courtois should have obviously just smothered that shot with something else that should have happened, but didn't. Well, truth be told, I did not see much of a foul in that. Go on, Sturridge. Yes! 1-1, and it was a... The header was good, but all credit to Angel Di Maria for that pass into the box, because holy crap. Because to do it from that kind of angle... Oh, and I'm going to let the guy watch it, because he made me watch his. We deserve 1-1. Oh, come on, man. He just kept doing little tiny tricks to get here. Guy doesn't deserve it. It shouldn't have been a fucking foul in the first place. I shouldn't have moved the wall either. It would have hit. It would have whacked the wall. Actually, no. When he went over it, just. Seeing this guy's watching it again and again. It was an alright free kick, but really wasn't. I wouldn't say it's a 3 replay or watch the bench kind of goal. Well, truth be told, I don't really think of many goals that I'll watch the bench kind of goals. Oh, fuck you, ref, man. It's fucking 2-1, we don't deserve it. I've been better. They get a fucking lucky goal at the start, and it was an alright free kick. I have to give them that. I'm Percy away again. I keep finding these not necessarily holes, but space. I suspect Yaya Toure is getting a yellow card for that. I thought he would. It was the fuck I deserved it. Because this guy, all he does is keep doing little tricks on the edge, and I basically keep winning the ball every time he tries it. And a little unfair. I was actually pretty close. Fucking get in there. See, that's how you fucking score a free kick. Weak David Silva shit. And then you fucking have just... wasn't even outright power behind Di Maria's free kick. And I'm gonna make you watch it. Honestly, when they use your search stats, I'd stop now, but no, I'm gonna have to make you watch it now. See, that's top corner. That's the edge. That's not tricking the keeper. Lloris could do fuck all about that. Storage. I'm not even 100% sure how I did that. I really don't. It got to Silva, and I thought Lloris was just going to stop that and just pick it up and simple as you like, but no. I love that he just sort of did a little dink and then ran off. He fucking knew he was going to hit the ball. It was as simple as that. Fucking 3-2 was safe. That was a tougher game than it should have been, because basically the guy got lucky goals. See, I'll give quality to the free kick. I've been given quality to the free kick itself, but actually getting it was blind luck. In the first goal, I was not happy with the first goal. Real man of the match, kind of deserved it. He did dictate play a fair bit. Good. Good. We're now safe. We win 2 of the last 3 games. We get promotion, which is obviously what we're gunning for now. I've done the job. The thing is, I could have had this title, because especially in the last episode, the 2 games I drew were both winnable games, which was the main issue, I suppose, with that. I'm afraid Aguero's back in now, as should be Sanchez. That company's tired, so I can now put in John Terry to back him up. Anybody else particularly fatigued? Because I'd like to keep this team. Well, I'd say this team. I'd love to bring company back in a game or 2. But you know, I need my best team out there for the last 3 games. Unfortunately, Yaya Toure is getting a bit tired, so I suspect I'm probably gonna have to bring in Matic or Ramsey. Probably Ramsey. It's a shame I couldn't have got like team of the season most consistent Matic. That would have been good. I'd love somebody, but yeah, I think Yaya Toure won. Well, he definitely got an in form. I think you'd find a 90 rated version of him as well. He'd be fucking perfect. But thanks to EA Sports making it incredibly difficult to get any of the actually good players. You know, because they've royally fucked up there. Because the ironic thing is that back the way it was before, the only people that could afford to buy players were people who bought coins. And now the only people that can afford to buy players are people who buy coins. Seriously, that's basically their new system. The only thing they've done really is make it a little more difficult for people to buy coins. I mean, to be honest, I have quite a few gripes with EA. I have a particular problem with the fact that what they do is they show preferential treatment to the Xbox One, which I don't get, because PlayStation 4, it hasn't quite won it, but it's effectively, so far at least, won the console war. it is winning. It's just sold more systems. That's just the end of it, you know. It's just the way it is. I'm not sure which console is really best, because honestly I've never played on Xbox One yet. So I'm not going to be naive enough to assume that the Xbox One is a better console, because I've never used it yet. Oh man, Di Maria, I'd given you a fucking good chance there as well. But I'll probably put too much power behind that. When it says put your laces through, I think I'm like really putting my laces through it whenever I use Di Maria. I should really try to finesse it more of his shots. Gotta have a little bit more faith in the defenders, yeah, lad. That could have been so much more with that ball. Oh, come on, man. Ooh. Good, fine. Though I got lucky, really, that I fell right back to Di Maria. I'm a little bit annoyed because, see, in the first place, I played that passive. Apparently, it was going to go to storage. It wasn't my intention. I'd planned for it to go right across to Di Maria, who it ended up falling to anyways, and he put it away. So I'm happy with that. I'm fine. I'm surprised I got to him in the end, but okay, I'll take it. Except whatever kind of luck you can get, yeah. Shit. Oh, fuck's sake. John Terry's lack of pace fucks that up, and also basically just the fact that I think Cahill got a bit confused. Yeah, Toure as well. Fuck's sake. We got the 1-0 lead, but I will run through a bit of luck, although the fact that that chance came up in the end was put me in itself. Oh, and I get blocked right as I take the shot. Come on, KO. You've done it for me before a number of times. No, you did it again. KO again. Ah, right. Well, they didn't have a back marker. Aguero. Fight forward. Finish it. Thank fuck. Holy shit, he pulled off some kind of shot when he didn't need to. My heart fucking stopped when he did that. I said, shoot, I shoot. Boom, he still puts it in the top right hand corner anyway. He didn't need to. But he puts it in the top right hand corner anyways, and honestly my heart stopped because I honestly thought he was going to hit the bar or something, and he just fucked that whole thing up. A little unfair. I'd be pretty pissed off with that last like 5 minutes. But when you actually look at that, really who deserves to be in the lead? Because even my possession, which isn't my normal thing, is higher than this. All really had to do was just copy their system. If they wanted rid of points, that's all I had to do really was just copy their system, and they would be happy. They'd have made money. Plus points, they'd have made a good bit of money. It does end 3-1, really. I honestly thought one of them would be offside. I think Boateng played them on side, and I'm not sure. I'm happy. I'm fucking thrilled that I actually got the win, but I got the goal. I say get the win. I'm really trying not to get ahead of myself, because honestly I can score 2 goals in this kind of time, so can he. That's usually the way I work with this kind of thing. If I can score 3 goals in this kind of time, so can he. Go on, Sturridge. I should have passed it back to Di Maria, but to be honest, if Sturridge scored some kind of magnificent goal, he would have paid no complaints from me. Oh come on, one of these actually go for, man. He was offside anyways, but I could have done something with that. Kill, I need you to keep up with him. Slow him down. Do that, even better. Well, I'll take that. Ball to Sturridge. Oh, it's a good ball. A much better ball than I was expecting. And Sturridge makes it 4. I'm not going to make the guy watch this. I'm very happy with the pass to Sturridge. No, skip. Come on, I'm actually pressing X to skip. There we go. I don't want, because I've already made this guy watch enough of my goals. Mainly because he made me watch his, but I wouldn't say I've been lucky to get the win. I'd say I've been lucky to get some of the chances I ended up with. The problem is that it doesn't happen all that often. Ah, Sturridge. Good. We won 4-1. Now we need to win 1 out of the 2 games to get promoted. We'll finally hit a little bit of form. You know, the guy might be a little bit unhappy because there are, I'd say, probably 2 goals that, honestly, I'd call either FIFA bullshit or just blind luck in general. But to be perfectly honest, when you have a look at the stats, see, Adler got man of the match, so he can't be bothered by that. His goalkeeper, if his goalkeeper gets man of the match, it means that I'm doing something right, especially if I win anyways. Look at that. He could not have any problem with that, really. If he has a problem with the fact that he lost that game, he can fuck off. Right, we're going to try to end this division in this episode, so we've got at least one more game to go. 15,000, just as a small special treat. See, I've been opening packs to try to get something good, so I can try to maybe afford a team of the year, a team of the season. Because the Premier League ones are out, as everybody knows, I only play Premier League teams legally. That's just me. No, I couldn't get after one. Basically, I did a pack opening right before this episode, when I opened a 100k pack, and I opened a couple of other things as well. And what happened? Do you want to know what happened? Best player I got was Tony Cruz. Right lads, and we'll finish there. It's been the Geordie Jedi. Leave a like if you can, it really helps. Subscribe for more videos. Next episode we're going for promotion, and maybe even the title, you never know. If we win the last 2 games we'll get the title, so anyways, I'll see you in a bit.